How's it going? So I started the live stream before opening up American Truck Sim because it's hard to minimize American Truck Sim. When playing. And what I mean while playing is I literally have to hit a couple buttons just to start it, which minimizes. And once I switch out, like click on OBS, Streamlabs OBS, just minimizes the whole game. Gotta open up the game bag. So much work. Simple automatic. This. So for some reason, when I do this, when I try doing this in Euro Truck Sim, it just does that. Doesn't actually start up. But in American Truck Sim, it sits here for a little bit, then it switches over. Just gotta check something real quick. Just checking something real quick. Making sure the game actually shows up. I added some mods to make it more realistic. I got this working early this morning. So hopefully we can get it working. Here we go. See, I knew it was gonna work. Because for some reason it doesn't do this in Euro Truck Sim. It only works in American Truck Sim. But yeah, we have literally every DLC state that has came out so far. I just can't wait till we move more to the east. So we got Armadillo, El Paso, Fort Stockton, Dallas, Houston. I didn't even know Corporal Christie was that far down. I thought it was up here more. San Antonio. Of course, we're gonna pick the capital of Texas. Do you want to walk through the tutorial? No. Main reason why we don't want the tutorial, because I played this so much. Excavated soil from Austin to Austin. Just skip all that because that's just like if you never played the game before, just telling you about it. It's like, I don't need it. I played this game so many times. That's why I have all the DLCs. course, we have everything normal. I like this because it's like you're actually in a tunnel. Fatigue simulation, traffic fences, turn those off. Skill parking, random road events, detours none, rain none. Advanced truck trailer coupling, hell yeah. I gotta fix it, 1 second. Realistic fuel consumption, turn that on. I'll just let it sit here a minute. Just so I can. Just wanted to make sure it was good. Ow. So what I like to do when playing this game, because you never know if a job's gonna be at night or during the day, I always make sure I wish I had track IR. On this. Because if I had track IR, I could be looking around and all. But it's what it is. Because this would make it good for doing the track IR, being able to look. Okay, no one's coming that way, no one's coming that way. But instead, just moving your head a little bit to see. I love I love how my garage is right next to a couple places, which is not bad. Get good work. I believe this is a Volvo truck dealership, which is right there. Not bad, especially being right next to my garage. Let me just hit F4, 2. Just so I can kind of see it. If I don't like reply to you in chat, it's not that I'm ignoring you at all. Ooh, that is a nice bike right there. It's just that I'm focused on driving. Plus, sadly, I don't have I can't make this like not. I could make this like window, but not borderless windowed. Which just makes it a lot harder. I wish you could make this into when there is a way to make this a borderless window, but you need a program to make it windowless borderless windowed borderless window. I don't know. Plus, what I love about this game, nah, who cares? I couldn't stop in time. I would have been over the line anyways. But what I love about this game is, especially when you're just doing jobs. I thought he was turning into me. That's why I honked. But yeah, I love this game because when you don't have a truck yet and you're just doing the jobs from the quick job option, they give you plenty of gas to get you there. Which I love, because normally, also if you have to like pay for gas at all, not only will you pretty much get enough gas for it, but if you have to make repairs to a truck or get gas, you're all good because the company pays for the gas, pays for the repairs. Just honking, saying thank you for letting me in. So what's cool about it is I have mods for like trailers and other companies like Landstar. You see that IRL. There's Sunoco. Walmart, UPS, Easton. Then if we go to General Mills, Radio Shack, Walmart, Coca-Cola, like actual real life companies. Same with the trailers and billboards. So this is supposed to be there between 9 a.m., 9:50 a.m. and 4:30 p.m. And we'll get there a little past 4. I like the extended view of it. Just makes it like more realistic, like your GPS. Where it doesn't just show you a little bit of like where you are, but it shows extended version of it. But if I had a like if I could make this better, like if I could actually make this borderless windowed, then it would be really good. Just let the truck behind me know I'm making a right. Hence why I'm slowing down. Little bump. Doesn't hurt anything. But when it comes to truck driving and Euro Truck Sim, American Truck Sim, I'm real good at it. It's just the backing part that I suck at. If I was a truck driver IRL, I'd probably be better. Yeah, it's just the backing that sucks for me. But otherwise, everything's good. I would love to learn to drive trucks, but I'm not. I don't feel comfortable driving a big rig. IRL. That's why I do it in a game. Yes, I know, blah blah blah. Job Mart. Quick job. I always take the highest paying job. Just so that way makes it a lot easier. sometimes I need both mirrors if the mirror's like way out there. But yeah, I was literally just here. Dropped the thing off right there. Now we're going to, where are we off to? San Angelo, Texas. I know I got mail. Now I already know what it's about. Yep. I already knew what it was about. Main reason why I already know what it was about is I've played this game so many times before. Now the hard part is finding a clearance after this truck will go. So we have 608 miles worth of gas. And we only have 225 miles till we're there, so we got plenty of gas. Gas, gas, gas. Gotta shift the gas. I have no idea what I'm saying. Gotta slow down here for the red light. Ooh, new waypoint. I don't care. Well, I do care, but I'm not gonna worry about the new viewpoints or anything like that. Messing with the keyboard, hitting random buttons, seeing if I can remember what's what. What are we on? Dry fruits. Going to Walmart. Nice. There's a cop right there, a state trooper. See, this is what I wish the tourist bus simulator had. When I'm like looking around, I can hit one button, boom. Even if I'm a bit off, it can just strain back. Really, Burger King? Can't make up goddamn mind. Well, it's not that he couldn't make up his mind. They probably could. It's just that they're like, it's turning, so we're not gonna go. You know what? We're gonna go. Fuck it. Just to leave us. No, there. Gonna go to my settings real quick. Go to my gameplay. I think that removes the flying X's. That shows like, hey, you can't go here. Well, we're about to find out when we find next place. So we can't go. Like, of course we can go left here to that place. How's it going? Right now we're in Texas, Austin, going to San Angelo's to Walmart, delivering dried fruit. Also have realistic trailers, realistic billboards, realistic companies, realistic fuel prices, I believe. Even in there. Had to get in front of that car. That way I wouldn't hit it. Right now this is only my second job of the day. First part was trying to get it set up and running, which it wasn't. Then I finally got to work, added my mods to it. So, but yeah, just out here trucking. This is what I love about the quick jobs part of everything. You literally get a job, pick whatever job you want. I always pick the most expensive job. No matter how far I have to go to deliver, I always pick that job. That way I can make money faster, so I can literally get a truck quicker. And I'm not taking out any loans from the bank. I've learned that too many times. Because I'm always like out. like I'm always in debt to a point where it's like, yeah, since you don't have any money, we're gonna take your driver's truck away and make them quit on you. It's like, bruh, come on. So, yeah, if you want to get ahead of me, you might want to do it now, dude. But yeah, only 120 miles left to go. Got 512 miles worth of gas, so we're good. I wish I knew how to make those Streamlabs music play, that DMCA, free. Because it would be nice to have some non-copyright music playing in the background that doesn't overpower the trucking, overpowers my voice. Doesn't do any of that. But sadly, I literally downloaded it, yet I couldn't find anywhere like where it's supposed to be or anything like that. Like when I look in the downloads, it says it's downloaded but doesn't, like I click open, nothing happens, so it's like, okay. Yep, we're in Texas, alright. I even have a GPS mod that's like the Google GPS at night. Just so it's not like burning your eyes with the bright colors and like the yellow from all the roads that I've passed, like I've driven on. Damn, car accident already? These people don't give a shit. But hey, who does? But that is the world for you, driving wise. People don't really give a crap about you at all. They'll just do what they want to do. Slowing down quite a bit just so I could make that turn. I was going way too fast to make that turn. Oh yeah. Almost there. Almost 50 miles from there. So about an hour. Got about 450 miles worth of gas left, so we got plenty. Also, I have it on skilled where if it's like one trailer like this, I'll back it in, of course. But if it's two trailers, they just let me pull. 2 or 3 trailers, they just let me pull straight in, so I don't have to worry about it. Which I love about it. Normally you would have to pick, and that just takes up time, so it's like, why not just have it set to scale parking? That way, once you're parked, also I took the barriers off, even though that's blocked right there. I just have it where the barriers are off, just so that way it looks more clean, like more realistic. If I had a better PC, I would be running at this max settings, make it look more real. I could do something about the roads by adding a new mod, which I should have done at the beginning, but meh. And I could have added the realistic night and day mods, which I might do after this job. Yeah, that's what I would do. Hey, you made it, next exit. It's like, I know I made it. I know it's the next exit. I think every state should have this, where, like, for U-turn lane, straight lane, stuff like that. Yeah, normally there would be X's right there, but there isn't, because I took them off in the settings. Ooh, Domino's. I could go for some Domino's. I could go for some food even though I just ate. Got a nice little car wash right there. I wish I had a steering wheel and pedals to make it more realistic even. The only thing that cuts from the immersion is the way I back things up. So what I normally do to start off is I normally do the long distance. But this time around I'm gonna do the fuel economy first. Just so that way it's more better. So I save better on gas. I'm just exiting to main menu so I can edit. Add some more mods. Gonna add that. Add that. Add that. Road traffic density. Realistic roads. Confirm the changes. And go trucking again. I just had to add some more mods to make it like the realistic light mod, realistic roads, add some more stuff to make it more realistic. But like I was saying earlier, if I had a better computer, I would jack up the freaking visuals on this shit. Make it look more realistic as possible. So what I like to do, I always take the highest paying job. Main reason, make more money, get a truck quicker. I don't fuck with the bank no more. Unless I know I'll have the money. I will have the money as soon as possible to pay it off. Because what I normally use the bank for still use this one, even though things. So we have 865 miles worth of gas. And we have only 250 miles to go. So we have plenty of gas to get us there. So I dropped off here, then I just went here for my next job. I like keeping it, like, get paid the most, but also stay around the area. Yes, I know I have mail. Alright, we're good. What I'm gonna do... Because before I couldn't see shit. That's what I like about getting your own truck, being able to make it so you can just see perfectly. I like the Peterbilts and Kenworths, but if I have to go for one or the other, it's normally Peterbilt 579, something like that, 586. I forget what model it is. I like the rounded hood, not the long nose hood. At least I called this the long hood nose because you saw how far back I was from that car. But what the funniest part about it was, like, here. To me, it looks like I'm literally on him. I'm nowhere near him. There, we're that good, but now it looks like I already hit him. So it's like, yeah. Not what I want. Plus, with these long noses, you don't know how close you are to the edge or anything like that. What also makes it hard to tell. All I do to know that I'm in the center of the road is match the Kenworth symbol on the hood with the white line. That's how I know I'm like in the middle of the road. This mail is probably, yep, driver with own equipment. I think it's the next email, the 4th email you get when starting fresh, is the email about the special deliveries if you have that DLC. Which I have all of the DLCs, like statewide and like the special delivery jobs as well. To get in this lane because I'm not making that exit. Don't need that exit, I need this exit here. Also, I added it to make the roads look way more realistic. Oh yeah, that's one thing I didn't add, is the realistic day-night mod, which I gotta add. Want to go slow when there's road work. Make it like realistic. Because in real life, it would be set to make you go slow in work zone. So the only thing that I have off are the traffic infractions, which I'm known to speed, I'm known to run red lights, I'm known to accidentally hit people like that. Let's go. And I'm known to run some red lights, like going through them as they're yellow, then they turn red while in the middle of the intersection. It's like red light infraction. It's like, bruh, I was going through it when it was yellow, it turned red when I was halfway through. Like, give me a break. Then you have the fatigue simulator, which makes it like, oh, he's getting tired, go to bed now. It's like, no, I'm not tired, let me keep driving. I'll drive for however long the trip is. Like, I don't care. It's like, I'm just waiting to see someone in the comments like, you're a good truck driver in game, you should definitely try becoming a truck driver IRL. What they don't know is it's a game. So I learned good in a game, but if I tried this IRL, I can't drive a big rig to save my life. IRL. Like, I would hit, just trying to, I would suck at backing in. I would hit things, I'd probably get fired. And all that shit. So, there's no real point in me to become an IRL truck driver. That's why I do it in a video game. Because I can't do it IRL. Just like me playing other games. Like other realistic games. Like sports games. Or I have played Power Wash Simulator. But I did that as a job, and I just started playing that for fun. But once the guy I worked with was just a dick, so I stopped doing it, stopped working. I was getting like paid $100 a job, but you had to work in the heat, had to deal with chemicals, all this bullshit, so it's like, yeah, no. NFL, Prime Video. See? Realistic billboards. 110 miles, about 2 hours left to go. I still have like 710 miles worth of gas in the tank, so we're good to go. And if I said 710 gallons, I meant 710 miles. But if I said 710 miles, that's good. Worth the gas left. Now it's 700 miles worth of gas. About 95 miles. About an hour 40 minutes. Oh, perfect. Somehow. That says 686. I literally thought it said 666. It's like, God dang it. So close. 20 miles off. Sorry for that creepy laugh. I was just laughing because I just realized the town I'm going to is budget. But that's the thing about it. I wish American Truck Sim would do this, where they would be like, they would place every single town in the game, not just like the cities, but like towns as well. Because I've seen truck drivers around my town, around my road, Just making sure he knew I was there. In case he was trying to get over. Yeah, Dunkin' Donuts, KFC. There's some Walmart over there. Waco's straight ahead. But if I was to pull up the map... Oh, there is Waco. Nice. Oh no, Budget is the place. Waco's the town. No, it is Budget. I'm just going to Walmart there. I don't know. Budget at Walmart? I guess there's a Budget at a Walmart. Got a nice rest area right there on both sides. So I have... So in my settings... I have it where... Oh, I'm gonna skip the cutscene. I turned off the blockers, which are those X's, saying, hey, you can't go this way. But I also had advanced trailer coupling on. That way you have to actually back in straight. Also have it where you can see everybody's, all of the trucks' cables. As well as realistic fuel consumption. Miles per gallon there. I should make it. Where the time zones are enabled. But I don't. But scale parking, random road events all the way up, but detours and rain probability are all the way down. Because I don't really care for the detours or the rain. So that's why you'll see like traffic stops, as well as road work and other shit. Also for the backing in part, I do that in third person because I'm not used to doing it in first person. So that's really the only thing that breaks the immersion. As long as it shows green and it's good. I don't mind. See? Special transports. Well, of course, I go with the most paying, the job that pays the most. Just so that way I can make money quicker. Not only that, but also that way I can buy a truck quicker. Also, this is what I love about the special jobs, special transport jobs. You can literally go through red lights. I'm going. Amazon Prime, no one's getting their next day shipping because of me. Well, they probably still will. It'll just be a little delayed. A couple hours maybe. Not a couple days. Couple hours. Got 265 miles. But this is another reason why I like this, because it'll refill your fuel. So if you ever get low, it'll be like, nope, you're good. You have plenty of gas, keep going. But how's it going? How are y'all doing? You can't even see this big box. Especially at night, it's like... But yeah, I always go with the job that pays the most. Especially for the quick job, that way I can get my truck quicker. But of course, the truck I like is like 100 and some odd grand. Plus I have to be like level 15 to get it. I'm only level 2 right now, so we'll be doing this for a while. Red lights, who the fuck cares about them? I don't. Especially when doing the special transport jobs. Because literally, cops are in front of you. And you have a thing behind you. So you don't really have to worry about it. I know. We have the guy in the back that just switched. Now the cop switched. Now I can switch. This is going to Dallas, Texas. From Austin, so. Also, the reason why you're not really seeing anyone on is I have a couple mods on. One of them being like realistic traffic and all. Because at night you pretty much don't really see anyone driving. Except for like truck drivers. You'll see some people here and there, but that's about it. Otherwise, once it becomes later in the day, since it's only 2:30 in the morning in game, it'll actually start, like, you'll start seeing a lot more people on the road. Because right now a lot of people are sleeping. Some people actually are working. Not everybody's working though. This is one thing sorry, I'm pausing it, but I literally can't wait till they release New Jersey, because that's where I'm from. But I want to see because New Jersey is the only state that still has people pump their gas for you. I know, like, they're starting to, like, make it 50-50 where you can have it where you can either have someone pump their gas for you or you can pump it yourself. But if you look at TikToks and people pumping gas, it's like, why is it so high? Oh, and like someone knocks on the freaking window, like, you know it's like overflowing, right? They're like, oh shit. It's like, you're in your car doing a TikTok, not paying attention to your freaking gas you're pumping. Like, you pumping your own gas is more important than trying to do a TikTok. And only reason why is literally you're pumping your own gas, so if it overflows and starts a fire, or you drive off with the thing still in the hose still in your car, that's on you. Because you're not paying attention. But that's what I love about New Jersey. Literally, you don't really have to worry about that. Literally, just like pull up to a gas station, pull up to a gas pump, make sure your gas tank's on the right side, and literally just tell them, like, hey, I have 20 of 89, which is premium cash. They'll be like, 20 cash, 89, okay. They'll put in $20 cash, and then they'll hit the button of the kind you want, which is 89, and then put the thing in. And you're not worrying about, like, oh shit, I'm supposed to be watching the gas pump. Like, they get trained to do it, so you don't really have to worry about it. But that's what I love about living in New Jersey, having someone pumping your gas for you, so you don't have to worry about it. While there are states that are out there where you gotta, all the states pretty much, where you have to pump your own gas, which I find to be crazy. What is the fuck? Okay. Never seen a thing like an entrance like that before, but okay. That's the only thing I like about living in New Jersey, is having someone pump your gas for you. But if you're a truck driver, of course, you're gonna pump your own gas because you already know what you're doing. Plus, if you don't know what you're doing, like you're a new truck driver, you can always ask a veteran truck driver, like, say, hey, I need help, this is my first time doing this, can you help me, show me the ropes, which they'll be happy to. And there's no doubt about it. And that's why I do truck driving in a video game, because IRL, I would be hitting things, I wouldn't be able to back up right. I would get fired probably from it. That's what I like about playing a video game version of it, where you don't really have to worry about any of that. If Euro Truck Sim 2 worked like American Truck Sim does, I would be exploring like Europe as well. But sadly, it doesn't work for some reason. I tried everything to fix it, even uninstalling it, re-downloading it, searching it up, doing everything it said to do to make it work. Nothing. So $120 miles to Dallas. But 130 miles till we get to wherever this is going. I wish I had a better PC. I'm not gonna lie, I do wish I had a better PC. That way I can run this game in the highest graphics settings possible, make it look real as possible, and also have it run smooth like it's real life. But it is what it is for now. Oops, alright. It's like someone's coming and I drift into their lane. Oops, sorry, not. I love those things on the side of the road. They also have it in the median. That way, if anyone's like falling asleep behind the wheel and they start heading over. What? Okay, I'm up. It's meant to wake them up. That way they're not like crashing into anything and stuff like that. I literally just got this DLC too. Texas DLC. Literally just got it today before I started streaming it. I just can't wait till they come out with more states. That way you can just keep driving, like from doing a West Coast to East Coast thing. and all of that. But of course, once the East Coast comes out and New Jersey, I'm gonna drive around there, see if I can see anything that is like, yep, that is that is there, that is not there, like yeah, that's not there, that's not supposed to be there, that's supposed to be over there. Like, just nitpick at stuff. But I'm not trying to nitpick at stuff, and I won't be either. I only say that because, well, I live in the state, so I would know what's there, what's not. See, 70 miles an hour? Nope. We're stuck going 40. At least we have 70 miles till we get there. Netflix, anyone? Oh yeah, I still gotta do that. I still gotta add the realistic day-night cycle, which I forgot to do. Which I'll do after this job. All it is saving the game, exiting the main menu, go into my mods folder, find it, add it, load the game back up. Simple as that. Also, I know they have like Truckers MP, but they also have convoys now for this game. But what I normally do, I just drive. Just solo. Only reason why is because I like, but I know why they added the convoy, to make it more realistic, because in Truckers MP you would only see truckers driving around, while in here you see like trucks, cars, police, ambulances, fire trucks, see everything. I don't know why I have police transporting me from Austin to Dallas. It's like, shouldn't it be a state trooper since we're going across the state. But, it is what it is. You would, like IRL, you would see actual, like, state troopers doing the convoy. Unless it was staying in the same town, city, then you would see the regular, that's PD's, that department's police department. But realistically, you would see state police doing it if it's like going from one town to another. But it is what it is. They do use state like police when you're going from one state to another. That's when they'll use it. Otherwise, it's like, nah. Don't really need it. Yeah, we're not going to a way station. Well, we kind of are heading towards the way station, but we're not going to hit it. Because we don't need to hit it. When you're doing a big load, like a special transport job, you don't do the way station. Because, well, one, you already have the cops helping out with it, and two, you're like way oversized for it. This is the only thing you have to worry about when you have the special transport DOC missions jobs, because the cops will just pull off randomly and just like hell. See, special transport. Who you waving at, boy? And I used to have to drive like this in third person for the special transports, but now I don't have to. Normally, I would start with long distance, but I want to get my fuel economy up first. I know you can help, like give me loans and all, but I'm not about that. Save current progress. Yes. Exit to Launchpad. So right now I have the Google Maps nav, the night vision one, the real American gas station trailer pack that shows like the realistic trailers. I have realistic truck physics, the Air Ride Ultimate, like supposed to help when you're going in dirt and all. Realistic billboards, true mirror FOV, real world signs and logos, realistic vehicle mods, realistic traffic density, realistic companies, realistic fuel prices, realistic roads. We're gonna add the realistic fuel sounds. Actual day and night cycle. I used to have pro mods, but I don't anymore. Then continue trucking. Just to show. I like this one, the 579 stand up. But of course, gotta be level 13, gotta have $155,000 for it. That's before even customizing it. So, but right now I'm only level 4, so can't do anything. So of course I always go to quick jobs, whatever the most expensive job is at the time. Going back to Telus, this time it's an air conditioning complex. $43 feet by 16 feet by 10 feet. Yes, I already know about that. We can hit F2. Make sure my lights are actually on, which they are. And just gonna do that trip all over again, but this time with this. Because of course it's paying really good money. I could do that, or I could Got 1,000+ miles of gas. Worth of gas. And I only have 277 miles to go, so. I love running through red lights. It's like, oh, the lights are red? Who cares? I get to go through it. I wish there was a way to speed this up. There isn't. Like, if I knew how to edit videos and like do the time lapse, I would. Just to make this go by quicker. But sadly it don't. And if like Streamlabs music was downloaded, which it says it is, but every time I click open on it, it doesn't open up. If that was actually working, then I would be able to do that, no problem. Like I would have music being played just to cut the silence. But of course when I spoke, you could still hear me over the music. I used to do that, like I used to play music, but of course it was copyrighted music while just playing, because I wasn't streaming it, I wasn't making videos of it, I was just relaxing, listening to music. But of course the Streamlabs OBS music is copyright free, which makes everything better. Ay, ay, ay. Really? Look at this traffic buildup. People don't care. There's 2 Prime Ink trailers. Of course, it would be a lot easier if we went, like, did the actual speed limit, but nope, we're set to, like, go slow, which makes it even longer. We'll probably call it after this mission. And continue it tomorrow. Tomorrow's Thursday, right? No, today's Thursday. Damn. Tomorrow's already Friday? Holy shit. I didn't even know tomorrow was Friday. I'm losing track of time. KFC, anyone? Ooh, Taco Bell. Yeah, I'll call it after this one. Just so that way, next time, tomorrow, when I stream again, we'll be able to continue this. I just want to see something. I want to see something. That's what your character looks like, no matter your profile picture. Then we come over here to the actual cop, who literally isn't even a cop. It's just weird how non-cops are driving cop cars like they are cops. Five years later, still not there yet. At least we're less than 100 miles out, but still, gonna call it after this job. I'm gonna do a lot more jobs tomorrow and during the weekend if I can. I may stream Saturday, I may not. Depends. If something's happening Saturday, then I won't stream Saturday. But if nothing's happening Saturday, I'll stream Saturday. That's what happens when you slam on your fucking brakes, dick. Literally going good. And all of a sudden, it's like, fuck you, I'm slamming on my brakes. Like, okay. Try not to rear end you. Like, literally, I would have been there by now if this was a regular job. Because of course I would be following the speed limits of the road. Wouldn't be stuck going 40 miles an hour the whole way there. So stupid. Not only that, but the cop will literally slam on his brakes here and there for no reason. Literally, we're not even going 40 anymore. We're going less than that. We're like going 5 miles an hour. But yeah, once we get there, once we deliver this, I'm calling it. Gonna probably do a longer stream tomorrow. Might start during the actual morning, afternoon time. Probably like 11 or 12, depending on what time I wake up. See, he's like slowing down for no freaking reason. So stupid. Almost there. Once we get there, once I drop this off, level up, that'll be it for this stream. So what I'm gonna be doing is starting the stream before I start up the game. It's just so that way I can actually like switch to the game screen and don't have to worry about like tapping out of the game, minimizing it, all that bullshit. Finally, almost there. I was pressing the right trigger, but where my finger is, I accidentally hit the left bumper, which is the blinker. That time I meant to hit it. Ay, ay, ay. You know what? I know I said. But we'll do one more. But this time there's no special option with them being the most money you can make, which is a good thing. San Angelo to just because I can't see that. this is what I love about having it where it's not a special transport mission. You literally get to travel the speed of the road, not being stuck at a certain speed. Which I like. Makes it a lot easier. How's it going? I was gonna end it after that last mission that I did, but I'm like, since I didn't see any other special transport missions being the most expensive job I can get, I'm like, you know what, fuck it, I'll just continue. I hate the special transport missions only because there's a set speed limit you have to follow. Then you have to wait for the truck in the back to make a lane change. Then you have to wait for the freaking cop to do it. Then you do it. It's like just hell. While regular quick jobs like this, you're literally just driving there, no problem. You get to actually follow the speed limits of the road. And all, you don't have to worry about going 40 miles an hour all the way there, then slowing down when the cop just decides, you know what, I'm gonna hit my brake right now. Which is total BS, but nah. It is what it is. Like, I could probably do that mission without any help, without any damage. In half the time it takes, because you have to do the speed limit, like, gotta stay at 40 miles an hour, gotta make sure you're not hitting anything. And all that bullshit. But it is what it is. That's another thing I wish this game had, where you can make it a borderless window. To a point where you can actually, like, if you have, like, the chat and everything on the same screen, that's, like, see-through, of course. Would make it a lot easier, but you know how it is. Gotta keep it full screen or windowed, and windowed just looks like shit. Hence why I keep it at full screen. Who cares? I'm like discovering all these viewpoints. I'm like, so? It's like I literally don't care. Subway, anyone? Even though I already ate, I'm still hungry. Because I always am. Ooh, 7-Eleven there. KFC's right there. Pizza. Ooh, a diner's right there, nice. Motel with the diner. Ooh, Phantom Fireworks, I love that place. Because I always get their fireworks a lot of the time. Yeah, you better not pull out. Unless you want it to die. But yeah. Whenever, like, the 4th of July comes around, if I have the money, and I see a tent nearby with them, I know it looks trippy seeing no blockage there, but there normally is blockage, like the 4X's across the way, saying, hey, can't go this way. I just removed them to make it look more realistic. But yeah, I would normally get like the fireworks from them, light them off in my backyard. I'm thinking about moving to Pennsylvania, actually, where I can actually buy like big fireworks, where I can shoot them off like 40, 50 feet in the air, maybe 100 feet in the air. Legally, of course, because here you have to have a pyrotechnics license to shoot them off like 50, 100 feet in the air. Well, there you don't need that kind of license, so here you only can shoot them like 10, 15 feet in the air. Not really high. Also, I have the road random road events is all the way up, rain and detours are all the way down, because I don't really like dealing with the rain or any detours. Only 100 miles out now, about 2 hours, 10 minutes. Gonna slow down quite a bit since we're entering a town, and knowing the town speed limits will be low. Got a big gas station there. Yeah, pull out if you dare. Ooh, Domino's. That's what I had. McDonald's. Also, I'm in Texas. Got Lowe's somewhere. I could drive through the gas station, but I'm not going to. I'm not like that. Yeah, you better not. I hate when people, like the AI, do that in game, like just pulls out right in front of you, like, yeah, you're gonna die. Like there is road work, actual road work going on. So to make it more realistic, I have the fatigue simulation off because I just keep driving. Traffic fences I have off because sometimes you'll be going through a light that's yellow, then it turns red while in the middle and it'll be like, red light violation, like fuck you. Skill parking, road work, random road events all the way up, detours, rain probability down. Have the, where is it? Show blockers, I have that off, make it more realistic. Advanced trailer coupling, player and all traffic trailers, so you can see the cables. Realistic fuel consumption, as well as some realistic mods. I also have like the realistic day night mod, so it's like makes it like real life where it's like realistic daylight, nighttime, where it stays darker at night instead of getting lighter. So like makes it realistic, as well as real roads, real trailers, real trucks, all of that shit. Like if that was yellow and I went through it, then it turned red, it'll be like red light violation if I had the traffic offenses on. It's like, bruh, there's Swift, Tyson, real companies as well. Gotta make it more realistic as possible. Because if it's not realistic, then what's the point of it? Like I would be doing this in Europe, in Euro Truck Sim too, but sadly, I can't get that to work for some reason. Tried everything it told me to do, even uninstall it, reinstalled it, didn't work. So about 50 miles to go, about an hour. Only time I don't drive in third person, I mean first person, is when I'm backing the trailer into a spot because I can't back in realistic. Like, I'm not that great at backing the trailer in, so I go in third person to do it. And I used to drive like this when I was doing like the special transport missions, but recently, even with double trailers, I used to do that, but now it's more like just driving this way, first person all the way. It's only when I'm backing in that I go in third person. Getting close. If this was my truck, I would just drop off the trailer and find a job nearby. We are going to Del Rio, Texas. So, of course, once I drop this off, I'm gonna look to see if I can find any jobs in real deal. Like, I always pick the highest paying one, highest paying job out of the quick jobs when I don't have a truck. Right now I'm like level 5, I have to be level 15, so I need 10 more levels. And I need 156,000, I just rounded it up, for my truck. But I have to be level 15 to get it. And that's not counting any modifications I do to it. So, yeah. So that's fun. We're just 10 miles out. Not even 24 minutes out. Fanta. Yep. That's Red Bull. Home Depot's up here on the right. What company? So Walmart's over there. IHOP's over there. Who's even honk at me? Oh, you know what it is? We're probably near a railroad, so we're hearing the train horn. Hit forward. We'll just stay in this lane. Moto 6 there. We'll just stay in this lane. Exxon's right there. Main reason why we're just gonna stay in this lane is we have to make a left up here. So it's better to be in this lane than be in the right lane and have to get over and all of that shit. Just honk at the police for no reason. It's like we can't even go up there, go straight, because we'll be going over the road that we need to be on. Hence why we're taking this way. Cannot go that way. See, if we went straight, that's where we would be on. We would be on that bridge right now. We could have probably made that right, then just came down this way. GMC's over there. Got a repair shop right there. Lovely. Doesn't have to be perfect. Like I said, if I was trying to do that, freaking IRL, or just in first person in game, would take forever. So that's that. I could do those, but I don't like doing those. Del Rio, Texas. You know, we'll just do it. Fuck it. That way we can just have the money and run. I just hate doing these because literally you're stuck going 40 miles an hour. Which I find to be stupid as hell. Yes, I already know about that and I don't give a shit. See, we just came from there, we're going here, it's like... I just hate the speed limit restrictions for this because I can get there quicker without them. But of course you can't. And the cop will literally hit their brakes here and there. It's like, bro, what are you doing? Well, if you want me to kill people, I'm down. I'm only doing this because it pays the most. And I'm trying to level up quick and get the money as quick as possible. That's the only reason why I do these freaking missions. It's like just trying to make the light turn green because all of these idiots in front of us. once I get my own truck in this game, of course I'm not taking any money from the bank, because that doesn't level you up. If you could like get like, if you could level up from the bank, I would do that till I'm level 15, just so that way I could literally be like, okay, I'm done, where I can literally get my truck. But no. And I also hate it because when the cop slams on their brake, it's like I gotta slow down as well. Then it takes me a while to even start gaining speed again, which is utter bullshit. I love how in the rear view mirrors it looks like there's snow on the ground, but in reality there's none. The cop's like, fuck you, get over. Oh, inspection station. Well, fuck you. That's what I love about... That's the only... thing I love about the... special... transport missions. Is when you don't have to worry about the way stations. But even during, let's be honest, well, let me be honest, when I'm doing regular jobs and it says go through it, go through the way, like go to a way station, I'm like, nah, fuck you, bypass it. It's like, yeah, I don't need to worry about the way station. But IRL, if the way station open, you have to do it. If not, you can get a ticket. And a lot of the time, cops will be like thinking that you're trying to hide something. But of course, gonna be streaming this a lot more since I actually got one working. Too bad I couldn't get Euro Truck Sim 2 working, because that would have been cool to just drive around Europe. But it is what it is. The cops don't give a shit. They'll like head on with them and it'll be like, hey, it's your fault. Blah, 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 blah. It's like, fuck you. It was never my fault. It was your fault you wanted to do that. It's like, are we there yet? I know. We're gonna see what the next highest job is, because I know there's a special transport mission after this one, which is the highest. But we'll see what the next highest one is when we deliver this. Because this isn't even our truck. So we drop this whole thing off. Then go to quick jobs, see what's next. Then pretty much go from there. It's funny because on Twitch I'm able to apply for the affiliate program. Probably not anymore due to the viewer count going down for not streaming on it. But main reason why I'm not streaming on Twitch and I'm not affiliate on Twitch is one reason and one reason only. It needs a phone number for 2FA, which is like the security feature of it. And I don't have a phone. Well, I have a phone, but not a phone service. So my server's been out for a while, so there's no real reason to apply for it. I remember when you didn't need 2FA to apply for it, but now it's like, oh, you need this stuff. It's like, that's why I switched over to YouTube, because you can stream whenever you want and people can actually sub to you for free instead of having to pay like $4.95 a month for a regular subscription. Then you hear like people freak out like, it's $5 a month. You don't have $5 to support me. Go fuck yourself. Shit like that. It's like, well, maybe stop being a bitch. Stop whining about wanting money, and like go create a OnlyFans or something. Or actually go work a job, a real job. It's funny because I saw one video on YouTube. It may have been a short, I forget if it was an actual video or an actual short. But the funniest shit ever. It's like, literally, title was like a fired Twitter worker or something like that. Had to do with the fired Twitter worker. I guess they were like picking on him, having fun with them, due to Twitter employees getting fired, which they pretty much don't do shit there. They're like, oh, you need that person banned? Okay, go to my phone, ban. And then do whatever else they want to do. Have fun. That's what they were doing at Google. It's like they were barely doing shit, actual work. They were just doing whatever. And in the short or video, I forget, it's like, oh, you're like 10, maybe 20 minutes late. And then they get freaked out because like, oh, if you want to keep this job, blah, 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 and all the trigger words. It's like, yeah. You're good. You can go. Get the fuck out of here. I'm thinking about, like, doing some reaction videos, like actually making videos of me reacting to shit. Besides just streaming. Because for reaction videos, all it is you hit record, you start up the video, you react, you pause it like every here and there. And like react to it like, I found that weird, or I found this really funny. It's like, and you could literally just put out like that without editing. Of course, I won't put it on this channel because this is the gaming channel, my crazy gaming. Might do a MCG reacts channel or something like that. Where I react to channels. Not to channels, but to videos. If I knew how to edit, I would be making videos non-stop. Like probably in one day I'd probably make like 10 videos. Edit them all. Then like schedule them for like one for like tomorrow, one for like next week, or one for every day, the next day. I would do that, but I don't know how to edit. And in order for me, like I could always hire an editor, no problem. But of course, if you go to like Fiverr, like you'll get this many videos in this like graphic, like in 20 HD, like 360p, 720 HD, stuff like that. And like, oh, if you pay this much, you'll get this and this, or if you pay for this, you'll get these many videos in this setting. It's like, you can always like find people, say, hey, I'm looking for an editor. Like, record something as a test edit to see if you like their work. But of course, to hire, like to get an editor, you have to pay them. You have to pay. But that's why I wish I knew, like, someone. Like, even if I was to date someone. If I was able to, like, date someone that was a graphic designer and also knew how to edit, could literally make a Twitch banner, a YouTube banner, YouTube logo. Like right now, I have my logo for my YouTube as my LEO officer from roleplay, which I don't do anymore. I don't roleplay anymore. Reason why? I got tired of it because I've been doing it for 9-10 years straight. So you get tired of it. I took a month LOA off. LOA, which is leave of absence. and still said, hey, yeah, this isn't, I'm not feeling it. So I left. On good terms, of course. Can go back in the next 45 days if I want to. Like, all my shit will still, my ranks will still be there and all. But I'm most likely not gonna continue doing roleplay unless, like, something major happens where it's like something happens, which of course nothing will happen to make me want to do roleplay again, at least not for a while. But also, like, going back, if let's say I found a girl who can be who knows how to edit, who's also a graphic designer. Literally. She could make a YouTube banner for me. Could make a YouTube logo for me. Could edit videos for me. Of course, all for free. Starting off. Or anyone. If I knew someone that could edit, I would be like, hey, I was wondering if you could edit videos for me, and once I start making money from them, I'll pay you for them. But of course, you gotta remember, it doesn't happen in a day. So they could be editing videos for me for a whole year before I start actually getting paid money for them. So that's why I'd rather find someone like that could do it for free till I start getting paid for them. Either that or like date someone that will do it for free. And I'm not saying that I'd rather have someone edit videos for me for free for ever. What I'm saying is, once money starts rolling in, if money starts rolling in for them, then being able to actually pay them for it. Because I know there will be some people will be like, oh, this is how much I want per video, or this is how much I want for these many videos in this graphic, like, not in the graphics, but in the settings, graphic settings. Like, if you want like, I can do 100 videos in 1080p up to like 20 minutes of video for like $100. That's a video in 1080p that's up to 20 minutes. So you're paying for the 1080p, the 20 minutes, for all of those videos to be made. But as someone that's in between jobs right now, that's still trying to find a job while doing this on the side for fun, it's kind of hard when you have no income to pay someone for videos. Hence why I said possibly find someone that knows how to edit videos, also knows how to design graphics. Because if you're dating someone, that could do all that, they probably wouldn't ask for money. Due to you guys dating and all. But that's just my take on it. We're almost there. See, I was so busy talking, not really paying attention, to realize that we're almost there. See, it's like, dude, stop going so slow where I'm gonna hit you. Just continue driving. Also, I love Coca-Cola, I love Mountain Dew, I love Pepsi, I like sodas, like, for me. I also like energy drinks like C4. Those energy drinks are bangers. Any flavor you get. Because there's no sugar whatsoever. Unlike Monster where there's a ton of sugar. Red Bull, there's a ton of sugar. Nice bike. Here comes the sun. What is wrong with me? I have no idea. Almost there, about 15 miles, about 20 minutes. Got plenty of gas left. See, I'm not even over the line. The box isn't even over the line. The cops are like, get over, get over. The box is gonna hit you, like, bruh. I have the box hanging out on this side of the road. I don't care about that side. Also, what I find funny about this is that the person driving the cop car isn't even a cop. Yeah, we'll just skip it. But yeah, fuel economy is done. That means next scale will be the long distance, then high value, then just in time, then fragile, then hazardous. Quick job. See, I could do that one, but I'd rather not. I'll do this one. I'd rather not do the special transport missions. I want to actually see something. So we have 1,000 miles worth of gas. And we only have like 240 miles to go, so. I wish Streamlabs OBS music app that I downloaded would work. That would be a lot better, especially for this. This will be the last mission of the day. but I'll be streaming this more tomorrow. Hopefully by then I'll figure out the Streamlabs music thing, because if I can figure that out, then it would be perfect. That way I can have like non-copyright DMCA music playing. And not really have to worry about not having any music in the background, because otherwise it's just the quietness. Unless I'm like driving hitting the gas in the truck, horn, blinker, or I'm talking. But yeah, once I'm done with this job, I'm gonna call it. Just so that way I can get this done and over with. I can figure out why it's not working. I already tried searching it up. I couldn't find anything on it. So as you can tell, I don't really give a crap. There it is. I knew I was gonna turn off my vehicle one of these jobs. But yeah, see, it's like when I don't have the special job, don't have to really worry about it. I'm just speeding around, I don't give a shit. About 100 miles left, about 2 hours. Still got quite a bit of miles worth of gas left, so that's no problem. Yep, I just blew by that. I'm like, fuck that shit. I'm not dealing with that. I'm trying to get there as quick as possible. No one's even coming, so. But yeah, I'm gonna look up about the Slobs music thing that I downloaded. That for some reason doesn't work when you click open on it. I'm speeding to get there quicker. Come on, let's go. I already have a feeling it's gonna switch. Told you. I had a feeling it was gonna switch. If I wasn't trying to speed through there, I'd probably get caught. Well, we're almost there, so about 40 miles, less than an hour. 800 miles worth of gas. I just hate when I get stuck behind slow-ass drivers. About 20 miles left. Still got plenty of gas to get us there. That's the only time you'll actually see a cop. Like what looks to be a police ped is on a traffic stop, otherwise they would just look like regular people without any uniform whatsoever. Just they're generic. Gotta have some. First rear light I drove through, that wasn't part of the special transport missions. Also, I have fatigue simulations off, as well as traffic offenses. That's why I didn't get traffic offense while going through that red light. As well as why I'm not getting one here. Last time I came here, it was nighttime. Now it's daytime. Okay, good. I was gonna say, if they made me do the same freaking area. Gonna quit the game before ending this stream. But yeah, gonna end it there. Gonna be back with this again tomorrow. But tomorrow will be better because I won't do any special transport missions. So yeah, with that being said,